Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Lost Odyssey. In the last episode we finished up a few side quests in Uhra. There's still some more, but we got a pretty good chunk of them out of the way. As well as we got a few more treasure hunt information. So now we only have a few more blank. Also, we went to the Ypsilon Mountains for a quick second to unlock a dream. And now we are at the Grand Staff construction base. So the first thing you're going to want to do is talk to the second construction technician on the right hand side. Or more to the north, I should say. And he's saying he has some magic engine problems. And luckily we now have a technician that can repair stuff like that, which is said. And for the trouble, you'll get 6 living brasses. Once that's done, go ahead and enter the first door on the left. And then head down and around and enter the door to the northwest. And you should be in the building material warehouse. Go ahead and talk to the guy standing by the pot, Mad Technician Venom. And he's going to say that he needs 3 magic capsules. And you'll be asked if you want to help the magic researcher. Choose yes. And the magic capsules are in Gongora's mansion, so we'll get there eventually. But for now, just go ahead and exit the warehouse. And exit the resting room back to the construction base. And go ahead and enter the next door on the west. I hate it when I do that. And talk to the worker on the right, the energetic technician Lillian. And you're going to be asked if you want to help this magic researcher. Choose yes. And you will receive 4 magic gauges. Now for this guy, you're going to need to set all 4 of these magic gauges at different parts of the world. And one of them is atop of Ypsilon Mountains. One is in the Black Cave. One is in the Ice Canyon. And one is in the eastern ancient ruins, which is the location we just found. So with all that out of the way, go ahead and exit the construction base. Now we're gonna go ahead and head to go ahead and head to the city of Saman. Now once you're in Saman, go ahead and enter the first door on your left. Which is the Erlio family house. And talk to the pipit on the right wall. And it's very excited because it wants the prickly seed. So go ahead and give it to him. And it will give you a solid seed. So you can check out the description and you'll find that it goes to the pipit that is in Uhra. But for now, go ahead and enter the next door on the left. And head over to the jukebox. And talk to the guy standing next to it and choose to fix it. Choose yes. And of course it plays that broken song. But you will get the ice water amulet, which is an excellent accessory. Matter of fact, we'll check it out. It is waterproof, nullifies water element damage, which is a great accessory because you are no longer going to be damaged by any water as soon as you learn that skill and equip it. Now continue down the road and you'll see a little kid standing next to a toy car. Well, it's not really a toy car, it looks more like a vehicle. And for fixing the car, you'll get 5 adamantine ores. And with that little bit of side questing out of the way, go ahead and exit. And next we're going to choose the go ahead and enter Gohtza City from the south side. And you should arrive at the elevated entrance. So go ahead and take the west ladder down. And then take another ladder even further down. And talk to the lone guy on the west side of the road. And talking to him will give you some more treasure hunt information. And this one reads, an ancient pirate treasure lies in the terrace cave on the Numora coastline. Fortunately, we just found Terrace Cave, so we'll be visiting there shortly. Then go ahead and head north and take the exit. In this area, you're gonna follow the route around. And talk to the Kent soldier that is just in front of the stairs. His name is Vacant Guyball. And he's gonna say that he wants something to remember his friends by. Unfortunately, they really don't give you much information on what you're supposed to do here. But luckily you got me as a guide. So go ahead and take the south exit back to the elevated entrance. And climb the ladders back up to the upper road. And exit back to the world map. Now choose to go all the way back to the city of Uhra. Now go ahead and head over to the magic taxi and talk to the guy standing to the left of Yalin. His name is Yelan. He's the guard to the left of the guy you helped out earlier. And when you talk to him, he'll say that all of the junk at the Wool Highlands was sold to Barkus, the guy who has a shop inside the city of Uhra. So what you're going to want to do now because this quest is very misleading, is talk to the taxi guy and choose to go to the central station square. Once you're at the central station square, go ahead and head east and take the east exit to Main Street. And on Main Street, you're going to enter the second door to the south on the right hand side, which is Barkus's weapon shop. And go ahead and examine the sword that's on the shelf on the south of the room. And it says a broken Kent sword lies here. Pick it up and choose yes. And by examining the sword, Barkus will choose to give it to you, and you now have the broken Kent sword key item. So that's what we're looking for to give to the Kent soldier in Gohtza. A very misleading side quest here. But now that you have that key item, you can return to Gohtza. So go ahead and head back to the central station square and talk to the taxi cab guy and choose the Great Gate to be instantly taken to the Great Gate. Once back here, go ahead and exit to the world map. And go back to Gohtza City, south. Back at the elevated entrance, take the same path. The west ladders back down to Lowtown. And head back around and talk to the Kent soldier one more time. Guyball. Thankful Guyball. And your reward for all that is a happy flower accessory. Now that we have that, head back to the west side of Lowtown and approach the two kids standing next to each other on the west side of Lowtown. And bumping into them will make Kime recall a dream. And this one's called The Ranking of Lives. I'll go ahead and enter the abandoned apartment. And choose the 10th floor. Now head around the back of the apartment and enter the store that we went to earlier, but none of them were selling anything. Or they wouldn't sell to us, at least. And if there's any weapons that you didn't grab earlier, you can grab them now. As well as another set of wisdom earrings. You might want to definitely grab that. And there is a new accessory called the White Flame Candle, which grants immunity to darkness. So I definitely grab one of them. And there's some pretty good synthesis stuff here that we can buy. So I go ahead and grab a little bit of that. Just so that we have some synthesis material, or I mean ring assembly components, my bad. And the store further up has got all the items. And also, it has a new black magic spell called Ground Mine. So I would definitely buy that so that we have it. Now with all that out of the way, go ahead and exit the store. And head back around to the elevator. And this time choose the backyard. Now at the backyard there is some new stuff going on, but we're gonna get to that next episode. Because right now we are out of time, so we will continue this we are going to be introducing the backyard battles for the first time on the next episode of Let's Play Lost Odyssey. So I'll see you guys then.